everybody. Welcome to Oxford Baseball here at the Oxford Stadium. In tow with me and ready to go. We saw her back in the hoop days, Becky Bannis, and she knows how to paint a picture for this one as well.
Hello.
Cats come into it 7-4-1. We found that courtesy of Eli Carpenter. Thank you, Mr. Carpenter, for helping us out on stats. Coach, on the other side of things, let us know that Lake Orion right now 5-5. So evidently Oxford's had a few more games in, probably more favorable weather for them. Well, good to see you, Beck.
Yeah, good to be back. Glad it's fairly warm outside today.
Not as cold as some days.
Yeah, I don't have icicles on my fingers, so we're good.
Now, have you called the game where it's been cold this year? I think you might have, right?
No, we got rained out
Oh,
of
rained
the
out.
softball game that we were going to do. And I think this is the first baseball one we attempted.
Oh, look, the Katie's family. They're here. Good to see them.
Yeah, so we are not going to complain. It's a little windy. We got to hold our paperwork down, but other than that,
And
we
don't-
are good.
And the scoreboard works good.
Seat from last week, but I'll let you have them.
What happened?
We took our seat.
We did? Oh, this is where you sit? Oh, I gotcha.
Our cords don't reach much further. Usually I bring a chair. It's more comfortable.
I
but
found this.
I forgot. Yeah, but I bring like a freestanding chair.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, Jay Katie and Drew Katie, their last opportunity athletically to be with each other as brothers here in their last multi-sport, obviously, with baseball, and then it'll be onward for it's going to be Jay, who will be playing football as his college. Now we get to the opening batter, Beck. Who do we have here?
We have number 1. And we are not sure about the last name because I could not make out the spelling.
Could it be Carson Devendorf?
But I don't think that list is correct because
Okay.
the lineup that I was given, it looks like it's TIMP something.
Oh, okay.
So we're not sure. We'll just go with number 1.
Numbers for Lake Orion.
We are numbers for the most part. Some of them I could decipher. Some of I could not.
Up on the mound, Jack Kabladis, I believe that's how you say his name. Jack up on the hill. And I can say hill today, right?
Yes, you could say Hill.
You taught me well when I first started. You're like, it's not a mound unless it's baseball.
Right. We don't really have that.
Big hit out to center. It'll drop for a base hit. I'll hold them up on 1. A little bit windy, but again, a nice baseball afternoon. You're not going to get hot out here, but then you're not going to get too warm as well. So I guess it's a beautiful day for BB.
Yeah, we'll take it. This is number 20. It looked like his last name was Gahan.
I think that's what he had.
Gahan?
Yeah.
Gahan? However we want to pronounce that.
We had to write the lineups down real fast because the official scorer came over and he snagged our sheets. But it was okay, though. It's all good.
We tried. I tried to take a picture of it. My picture was too blurry to read, so
Yeah.
we did our best.
That's all you can ask. I always say that. That's all you can ask. Do your best.
That's right.
2 balls right now on the batter.
What do you say now, Steven? Put it in there.
I think we might have one of Jack's relatives in here right now. Ooh, inside. That'll get him for another ball. That'll put him at 3-0.
3-0. Yes.
Man on first for Orion, who comes in at 5-5. And
Nice pitch.
He'll get a strike on him there on the right across the head, right across the plate.
Runner taking the lead at first. There's a
Big
shot.
hit to center,
That's going to be caught.
and that'll be caught. A runner will tag, and he'll stay on first, obviously, 1 out. You know, Beck, we got to thank the entire broadcast crew here today.
I don't know if we can mention them all. What do you think?
Well, we're going to have to take some time, okay?
right.
So far, right now, I'm going to say Dan Weiss. And that's who we have.
Dan the man's voice.
Who's got cameras everywhere.
Yep. He's remote controlling it.
Big pop-up, and that'll looks like it'll be fielded. Caught, and that'll be 2 down. Man still up on first base.
That was number 11, Womack. Sorry about that, number 11. But yeah, that makes 2 outs. Still got that run over there on first, as you said. Coming up, number 2. Alls I could figure out from the chicken scratch was M.
Yeah, we're going
So
numbers
this-
with Lake Orion. Our apologies, but we don't want to say anybody's name wrong just in case you're not playing.
Grounder
Shot
to
to third.
third.
They'll throw it across, and will he get him in
Nice
time?
job.
He knocks it down at the end of the first, or the bottom of the first. No score. Oxford's going to come to bat. We take a break. It's Oxford Community Television, Oxford Baseball. Stay there.
Hello, this is Lomas Brown, ex-Detroit Lion, and you're watching OCTV. That's Oxford Community TV. Check it out.
I guess they're going to say it for Oxford.
We are. Yeah, they will. We are back, and first up for Oxford is Max Marsden.
Max plays multiple positions, infield, outfield, and he does double up as a pitcher once in a while. He's a senior, one of 6 seniors for the Oxford team. No score right now at the bottom of the first inning. Zipped him across for a strike.
He has an interesting delivery, the pitcher.
Ooh, another strike and the hot one there.
Ooh.
Well, that was a ball. They called,
I was going to say, that better have
There's
been a
actually
ball.
back. That's 2 balls. I thought it was a strike.
Excellent. They popped it up on the
Yeah.
scoreboard as a strike.
Yeah. Drop down for a ball, and that should be 3-0 right now.
Absolutely. Good deal.
Glad I can see far. I have good far vision.
That's good because my eyes are. I can see it today.
I
the
think
way
I'm
the
parked
light
out
is.
by the scoreboard today.
I think I am too.
Zipped one across there, and I believe
Nice.
that's going to send him to base. He'll walk his first one. Number 2, Maxwell Marsden.
That should be bringing up number 8, Mr. Carpenter.
Eli's the one that helped us with the record, too, earlier.
Thank you, Eli.
That's Eli's walk-up right there. I like their announcer here. Eli doubles up as an outfielder and a pitcher sometimes. Eli plays on multiple positions. Ooh, far and outside. That'll bring him for a ball. You got to love the dugout. The
Dugout is hype today.
fed the dugout. Eli helped us again. We called him by his name, and he came over to the fence, and he went back and got stats for us. Ooh, a little nervous.
Oh, and there he
They're gonna
goes.
send him to 2 on the overthrow. Will
He might
stretch
go
it
to
for
3.
It's going to be a stretch. I doubt he's coming home, and he'll hold up on 3.
Nice job on the bases, guys.
Good job on the steal. Number 2 on the steal, Maxwell Marsden. Should also mention Eli Carpenter's you got to scratch all the way over here. He's a junior, isn't he? Yes. 2 juniors on the squad. Great overthrow for us. Drops him in for a strike. 1-1. Smell the popcorn from over here, Beck. We
Oh,
may have
it
to go.
smells
We
good.
may have to go in the 3rd inning of the way things are going.
Does smell good.
I
over
promise Becky a full entourage meal here.
here.
After that long walk, we have to, right?
We don't want me to get shaky and pass out over here.
I don't want you. I don't want to get shaky and have to carry me.
I have a wagon in the car.
Ooh,
I'll just
he
get
gets
my
him-
wagon.
He gets him on the swing, and that'll drop him for an out. Strike him out. Eli Carpenter comes back 1 out. Nolan Mauser plays on the football team as well. Plays infield here for the baseball team.
And basketball too, right?
Oh, yeah, Mauser, yeah. A lot of these multi-sport athletes. Jay Cady having to make a decision on which one he was going to go with, and he went football this year. Obviously, his kicking ability. And the Cady brothers are like 4-sport athletes.
Yeah, they play everything they can. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, soccer, football, basketball, and baseball.
2-0 count. Foul
Tips
ball.
up, and it didn't make the fence. Down at Comerica, man, those balls going. You look over there, and there's people everywhere trying to get that.
Oh, I imagine.
Ooh,
Is it
shot up
shot?
the middle. It'll go past it. That'll bring one in for Oxford,
Nice
and
hit.
that'll hold them up on one. On the RBI, Nolan Mauser brings one across the plate.
Great job. Way to score in the first inning. Keep it rolling with only one out.
Number 21 back up. Who's this guy?
Max Lovins, number 21.
Max Lovins, another junior here for the team. Plays center field. Max Lovins. 1-0 so far in the bottom of the first.
Strike.
Right across the plate on that one. Ooh, he throws it up top and almost
Almost
steal-
over his
almost-
head.
Yeah, and also a steal almost out on one.
Yeah, he was
Big
just
lead-
waiting for
big
that to get
lead off.
by. Yeah.
He's got his eye on him.
Yep.
Now, Becky, this is how baseball's supposed to be in this weather like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Sunny.
No snow.
That was ball.
Good eye Lovins.
Yeah, we don't mind the little breeze as long as it's sunny and semi-warm. We can handle it.
2-1 pitch coming up right now.
Hi.
Ooh, now it'll be 3-1.
I liked it.
The dugout always cheers on their guys. Coming up is on deck is Jay Cady himself.
Inside for a
Ooh,
walk.
That'll send him for a walk. Put one on 1 and 2. Jay Cady's coming to bat. First base, off outfield, and sometimes pitcher. They all got pitcher by their name.
Yeah. And sometimes that's how it has to be.
Yeah. Well,
Depends on the kind of night they're having on the mound.
Jay Cady next year will go on to play some football, and again, he's been a multi-sport athlete here, and his parents and grandparents always in tow here. We always say hi to them, and understood we might have had their seats last week. Not sure about they might have had our seats. Let's just say. Ooh, it's walk-up music. Gotta love that classic rock. That's my generation, Beck. Some of that stuff on the basketball court this year, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
That's okay. Sometimes some of it we don't want to know what it is.
Oh, yeah, perfect. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. One out in the bottom of the first. Jay Cady up. We got one man on first and second. Drops it in. Ooh, almost a run out to from 2.
Yeah, that was a good job by the catcher to get out there and save that ball from getting by him.
I think Mr. Hendricks' grandparents are next to us here. We thought, we were asking them, and she came over. She's very polite. She goes, if I cheer, is that bad? I go, no, keep cheering.
We need some background noise, too.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're at the game.
1-1 on Jay Cady right now. 1 out. Pitcher lines up, and he's looking at both his runners out there. Ooh, right across the right in the middle there. That could call the strike or ball.
I think that was a ball, maybe just a little out. It's hard to see the balls called, but there's definitely one
I don't think
strike.
it lit up.
I don't think so either.
Ooh, pop up, and that's going to hit the truck.
Doink. Right behind us.
That's where I would have parked, too.
Yeah.
Thank that security guy for letting us park way out there. Jay Cady on the pop-up, and now it's 2-2 on him. It just lit up again, Ben.
Oh, perfect. Get a little short out there or something.
I got a bird's eye view of it.
Ooh, big swing, but that's going to be a strikeout for
Jay will take one down, and that'll be 2 out right now. We still got a man on first and second coming up. Number 27, Beck.
Mr. O'Neill?
Yes, Liam O'Neill.
Liam O'Neill.
Liam O'Neill's a junior, and he likes to play the outfield. And was he a basketball player?
I don't think so, but I don't know for sure.
I don't remember. It's been like years.
Yeah.
Ooh, nails
strike.
him on a strike.
I might have had those papers on my clipboard, but I threw them in my seat.
Beck, I'm going to tell you how this is going to go down, okay?
Tell me.
After this, we go to break. I'm gonna disappear. Okay.
Okay.
And when I get back, you're gonna see food in my hand, and you're gonna own some of it.
Nice.
Becca and I got to the ballpark, and you can smell the hot dogs, popcorn, and soda. We're getting it all. And we don't have Jeb here, so we get to actually have the whole bag.
There you go. 0-2 on Mr. O'Neill. 2 outs.
And he swings it out. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
Foul.
No. Oh, foul.
ball.
Okay.
Yeah. He got just enough of it.
Got a tip.
New life.
Not that I'm wishing it to be over. I'm going to go, yeah. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
We need to score a couple of these runners out there.
That would be nice.
Good eye, good eye.
Outside, and that'll bring them to a.
Should be 1 and 2.
Yeah. I think one's having a hard time lighting up out there.
I think you're right. It looks white instead of
red.
red.
I'm going to bring the spyglasses next time.
Bring it so we can see.
Yeah. I think it's going to be 1 and 2, like you said. Ooh, he
And
swings there, and that
strikeout.
should take him down. At the end of 1, Cats lead it by 1. And leaves 2 out on the hill, and we'll be back with more on OCTV. I'm off to the food market.
When a crisis hits, close to home and across the globe, nonprofits are on the front lines, ready to serve.
Keep coming.
The demand for charitable services has skyrocketed, and nonprofits are rising to meet the needs. Healing, nurturing, rescuing, honoring, protecting, caring, inspiring. The work of philanthropic organizations of all sizes, across all missions, has never been more important. And it's donors and volunteers like you who make all this possible. Thank you. Together, we change the world. The Nonprofit Alliance.
All right, we are back with Lake Orion's number 6, Mr. Hill, at the plate. Foul ball. Strike 1. One to nothing in favor of our Oxford Wildcats here at the moment. Top of the second. And here comes the pitch. Little outside. 1-1. Whoa, up high. 2-1. As a bouncer. Handled by third base with no problem. Beautiful throw for the first out. Great job. And that's going to bring up number 9. And again, had a hard time with reading that name. So unfortunately, all I have is a number. But number 9 is up with 1 out. And that's going to be high for the first ball. Number 7, Kablitis on the mound for Oxford today. There's a shot. Pop up. Nice catch by center. He had to get his wheels on for that and back pedal, but beautiful catch. That's out number 2. That's going to bring up number 17 for Lake Orion with 2 outs. Nice pitch. Strike. Whoa, nice job. That ball was moving. Strike 2. Up high, 1-2. Foul ball. So stay 1 and 2.
I haven't got condiments for us.
That's okay. My food is being delivered as I speak. Appreciate Jim for that. It's going to be a fly ball to right center. And it got over his head. Runner going to second. No, it's okay. I'll get it in a minute. Yeah, that's tough. Right field at this time of day, he's looking right into the sun. And it's tough. It's tough. But we have 2 down, the runner on second. And that's going to bring up, should be number 4, Adams. Ball in the dirt. Good job by the catcher. That's number 21.
This all happened while I was gone?
That's Max Lovins. Yeah. Jim's like, all this happened while I was gone? Yes, it did, sir.
They got a computer talking about it in the food area. Ooh.
Yeah, they probably have, I forgot the name of it. It's probably, I can't think of the name of it. There's a computer program. I can't think of it right now. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Because huh? Yeah. I used to have the app on my phone, but I think I took it off. Foul ball.
I got everything here.
2 strikes on the batter, 2 outs. Runner still on second.
I still haven't got my headphones on.
Score still 1-0 in favor of our hometown Wildcats. Foul ball. Game changer? It might be called game changer. I can't remember. Something like that. Fly ball. Caught by the left fielder for out number 3. So that is going to bring us into the bottom of the second with a score of 1-0 in favor of Oxford. We'll be right back.
We're back with you, and Jack Hendricks up on ready to bat, and I believe we have his grandparents next to us here. Jack Hendricks ready for the bottom, or is it? Wait.
Bottom of the second.
It's already the bottom of the second. There you go.
It is. Ball call.
I think it was Jack's grandma right there.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Shot up the middle, and ooh, it'll roll on. It'll go past them.
Nice job.
It'll get Jack up to 1.
Yep, he had got it just out of the reach of the second baseman there. In the middle
Coming up
of the
to
field.
bat number 14.
Trey George.
Trey George, and I know Trey played basketball, I believe, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah.
Basketball, that's why.
Yeah, Trey George. It came from mine? Thank you. Yes, my mic moved.
Uh-oh.
Trey George up there, man on first. Bottom of the second. Cats lead it still 1-0.
First pitch was a ball. Strike.
Ooh, strike up the middle.
1-1.
Beck and I have been nourished. We got some young man crawling behind us. Be careful up there.
No
Be
falling
careful.
and breaking
No
stuff.
falling. Ooh, goes for the bunt, and it'll fall out of territory.
2 strikes.
Got a pretty mean pitch from Lake Orion. That guy's got a pretty fast. Did they switch up? I think was it number 7 that was pitching before?
Don't hang on. I think I might have it written.
Because it's number 3 right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you're right.
Ooh,
Strikeout.
almost got him back at first on the throw. 1 out right now. Coming to bat, number 14. Trey George. We know he played hoop. Trey George up on the hill, or ready to bat. We got a man on first.
What do you say, 1-4?
Across the middle. Yeah, I do believe they switched their pitchers.
Possibly. I don't think I wrote it down.
Yeah, I recall 7, but I could be wrong too, Beck.
Yeah. So this is number 14, Mr. Moore, in the box, batting for Oxford. It's low. Comes the pitch.
Gets back in time to 1. That'll put him at I believe it's going to be.
I think it's all balls. I don't see any strikes on there.
Yeah, I don't even, our ball thing lights up every now and then. I think we got 2 balls maybe.
There's a strike.
Ball 1, strike 1. 1 out, bottom of the second.
There's
Drop
a
up
shot.
the middle, and it'll get fielded, drop for the out, and that'll take it to 2 outs. Coming up, number 2.
Back up to the top of the lineup with Max Marsden. He walked his first at bat tonight. Leadoff batter, you want him to get on base no matter what. Then he did that last inning.
Was he our scorer too, right?
Yes, he did. That was a swing and a miss.
On deck number 8, it'll be Eli Carpenter coming up.
Yep, Max got on base and then stole 2 bases.
Oh, yeah.
With that overthrow.
Yeah, he got a pretty good length on that one.
Mm-hmm. Strike 2.
This guy's throwing heaters. 2 strikes now on our batter.
Swing and a miss.
And
That'll be out number 3.
out number 3. That'll end the second inning of play. The Wildcats holding on to it. 1 lead, 1 above. That's 1-0. We come to the third inning of play. The Dragoons coming up to play after this. Oxford Community Television. We're back with you on OCTV, Oxford Community Television, Oxford baseball. Cats come into the beginning part of the third inning. Cats lead at 1-0. Not for the lack of effort on either team. They both had a few on base. We have 1-0. Number 12 batting for Lake Orion. Again, we are going by numbers with Lake Orion right now. Our lineups are a little scratchy on the Orion side of things, but I want to make sure we give them their kudos.
Absolutely.
Beautiful day for baseball, and I promised Becky I ran up to the concession stand, and we're covered now. Don't tell Dan. Dan Weiss is multitasking today. We got a GoPro behind the backstop. We got a camera running, and Dan's also doing our rover camera.
Dan is truly the man. Fly ball
Ooh, big
way
pop
up
up,
there.
and they'll call for it. And they'll catch it out in the outfield, and there you go. One down in the beginning part of the third inning of play.
That's going to should bring us back to the top of the lineup on number 1.
Pretty respectable showing here today, Beck, if you look at the ballpark. Not
Yep.
bad at all.
Yep, a lot of people out. It's sunny day. They're out here enjoying it.
Got a young man that's in our background here. He's having a good time, I think.
Nice
Strike.
pitch.
Well, he ran away as soon as I said
He's
young
like,
man.
nope.
What's your name? We're going to say hi to Noah. Noah's here enjoying a nice hot dog, enjoying the baseball. Hi, Noah. Shot up to the third baseman. Ooh, it gets by him. It's going to stretch maybe to a 2. No, I guess it'll hold him up at 1. Shot past the third baseman right there.
That was a hot corner on that one.
Coming up to bat number 20 for Lake Orion. They got a man on first, 1 out. Always pleasure dealing with our friends from Lake Orion. They're always supportive. A lot of things that we do here in Oxford, and even on the athletic field, it's always a great challenge to fight wherever we play.
Absolutely.
Our big brother, our big sister, or whatever you want to call it down in Lake Orion, our friends down there.
Our southern neighbor.
That's right. Ooh,
Way to get back over there, base runner.
he gets in there in time.
He got a little dirty in the process, but good job by Oxford to keep him honest over there at first. This is number 20.
Dropped it in the ground there. They'll show you with a ball, no strikes, 1 out. Heater comes down. Will it be a strike? And
Doesn't
guess it
look
was a
like
little too low.
Yep.
He threw the curve. It was like a curveball, I thought.
Nice pitch.
And that will be a strike. Oh,
We'll take it.
2 balls, 1 strike. And 1 out. Already up to the third inning. Runner out there. We'll get him on there. Maybe on. Oh, he doesn't stop it in time. The runner makes the 2.
Nice try, though. Nice try.
He did do the cutoff, and he took it in the face. I mean, we don't have repeat here, but that fielder did get the ball rallied up and hit him right in the noggin.
Yeah, it's tough when that bounces in the wrong spot. It kind of handcuffs you. You almost need to either step forward or step back, but
big hit outfield, and our center fielder has been doing well today. As he does well with that one, he tags up. He's going to run it to third, and that will not be in time, but he did run it over to third anyway. So we got a runner on third, 2. Is that 2 out? Yes.
correct. 2 outs.
I want to say that they've already entered their top of their lineup. I think.
Yeah. We're on batter number 3 in the lineup, Mr. Womack.
Yeah, I love it.
Number 11. 2 down, as you said. That runner over there on third.
We'll
Need
go.
to get this out. Get the batter.
Big lead off from our runner on third.
Little dribbling foul ball over to the Oxford dugout. They're on third baseline.
Oxford's dugout a little quieter right now.
Yeah, looks like they're snacking.
they're
They're doing the same thing we are.
I can respect that.
Absolutely.
Ooh, check up swing on that. Does he call him on the strike?
Oh, yeah. If it hits the bat and goes, that's definitely going to be a
2
strike.
strikes on the batter, 2 outs. No balls here.
Nice job by 7. Pitching tonight, getting up on the batter like that. Now he can move that ball around.
Definitely wants to get out of this one. He has a runner at third. This would tie it up. If not, put him on the go-ahead.
Ooh.
Big, long hit. That will bring 1 in and send a man to first. Tie ball game at the beginning part of the third here. We still got 2 outs. They got 2 outs, I should say.
Yep, that pitch was just a little too good. Needed it a little further inside or out. Make it a little harder, but nevertheless, here we are. That's going to bring up number 2.
Yep.
Number 2.
Big lead off on your first base over there.
He had a ground out to the third baseman, his first at bat.
Ooh, back over the shoulder for a strike. Once again, hope you're having a good time watching our Oxford Athletics on OCTV. Love bringing them to you, whether it be any type of our athletics competition.
Bouncer to short.
Cut off, he stops it, but not in time. He'll have a man on first and second right now. Still 2 down. Lake Orion in a good position right now.
Yeah, we need this third out so we can get out of this inning with the tie. Number 6, Mr. Hill.
Did mention that the Cats came into this 7-4-1. Lake Orion at 5-5. And the guy, I would have to imagine Oxford got a few more games in there due to weather or something. That's usually how it works.
Definitely this time of year. It's usually how it goes. Mr. Hill had a ground out to third base as well last inning.
Man, again on first and second. Their go-ahead's on second right now. You got 2 outs on him. Pitcher trying to get out of it. Goes one down the middle.
Nice pitch.
That'll get him for a strike.
Good spot for that.
He's actually picked up a few that way.
Mm-hmm. That is a good spot. Nice.
Swings on that one.
Big miss.
2 strikes, 2 down. 1 more to go to get out of it.
Now this time, let's move that ball around, kiddo.
I love her.
We got our cheering people in the stands today. Good
Swings
job.
on that. That'll end first part of the third inning. They have a little pain getting out of it. Tie ball game at 1. We'll pick it up. Oxford's going to bat. You're watching Oxford baseball, and Oxford keeping back to it. Bottom of the third. You got to say hi to Brandy and Colby. Colby's a baseball player, and Brandy, I believe she plays soccer, right?
Foul ball behind us here.
Oh, yeah. Who's batting?
This is number 8, right?
Yeah. I should look at
Mr.
your
Carpenter.
list.
That's Eli.
Oh, that's Eli. He's our
Our
friend.
buddy.
Yeah, we're going to look for him every game.
Mm-hmm.
Eli is a junior. Cats had to fire
Good
on the
eye.
outside.
1-1.
It's still the same pitcher. Eli didn't he get? I believe he got on base, right?
Nope. He had a strikeout his first at bat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for that. I forgot to look back and see.
Oh, I don't know. I was just yeah. Ooh,
Big swing.
Swing on that one. That one was going places if he would have connected.
It was. Yes, it was.
Well, I think the dugout's done snacking.
Yeah. 2 strikes on Eli.
Ooh,
Oh. That's going to be another strikeout for Eli tonight.
Eli goes down for another strikeout, 1 out here, bottom of the third inning. Number 1 coming to the hill or coming to the bat. Isn't that Mauser?
Yes, that
Look at
is.
that. I knew him by his face.
Yes,
like that.
good job. Mr. Mauser
Yeah.
had a base hit. He's going to hit it just out of reach of the second baseman in the first inning. He did not ultimately end up scoring, but he was on second base.
We got like I said behind us, we got a future soccer player and a future baseball player.
Foul ball.
Didn't go out of the play either. Look at that.
There's a
Ooh,
shot.
a big pop out there. Will it go down? And it
drops.
does.
Great job.
That'll get him to 1. It's a good go ahead there. 21 coming to bat. I gotta get my lineup out here. I just keep holding the popcorn. They're gonna. You know it has priority then, Beck, right?
Right. Max Lovin's coming in to bat.
He's got a baseball name, Max Lovin.
I know, I love it, right? He walked his first at bat in the first inning.
And we didn't really recognize him for playing basketball or football. More back.
I will in a minute. Thank you.
See, Beck's a professional. She won't eat while talking. Me, I'm
I
full.
don't want to chew in anybody's ear.
I know. I'm full on. I'm full on in.
You're a quiet chewer. I can't hear you.
Mom taught me well. Max Levin's at the up there.
1-1?
Yeah. Man on first. The go ahead on one.
Ooh, strike two.
Ooh, he's burning him up the middle. Coming up on deck is our good friend Jay Cady. I don't know if he's a good friend. I mean, I like him. We know his parents and his grandparents. Ooh, down low on that.
Good
one.
eye.
Should be 2-1, 2-2, 2-2 pitch.
Well, I would say his dad is our good friend and
Yeah.
definitely a great teacher for my two children. So
Oh yeah, you always tell that.
I can't help it. He was excellent.
Ooh, off the
Excellent
bat,
for my
that'll
kids.
give him 3-2 now. But I mean, even on all sports they cover, I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Cady, Grandma and Grandpa Cady, they always
Yeah.
come and say hi to us.
No, they're an excellent family. It's that those are the ones you want to talk about.
Yeah.
And they're just such great supporters of Oxford in general, but
Gonna-
even of us
yeah.
at OCTV.
It's
So we
go-
appreciate it.
It's going to be a different year. The brothers not playing together. It's just
Yeah,
going to be different.
next year it'll
yeah.
be weird. Runners going.
And
safe.
he will be safe on 2.
Max strikes out, but our runner is safe on 2.
Jay Cady coming to bat. 2 out right now. You got a man on first. Deadlocked at 1, and we are in the 3rd inning still.
A nice base hit will score this runner.
Like I said, though, I mean, the football team, even this, I'm not quite sure. I didn't follow the soccer as well, but I mean, with that football, you have Drew and Jay that could both kick.
Yeah. Jay had a strikeout in the first inning.
Ooh,
Big swing.
swat.
He's looking for the fence with that.
And that would help us out. We'd have,
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
yeah. Ooh, that's close to his head. Jay was kind of snarled back on that one. 1-1. He gets him on a.
Strike
that would
two.
be oh, that is a strike. Wow. 1-2 pitch on the batter right now. Look for Jay next year. He's going to be the kicker up at I think it's Grand Valley, I believe.
Correct.
Ooh,
Strike 3.
Swings on that one, and that'll be down for the count. 3 outs. He leaves a man out on the one of the bases, and we're deadlocked at 1 as we go into 4. You're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television. Back with you at the beginning part of the 4th inning of play, deadlocked at 1 near Lake Orion Dragons in town. Oxford Wildcats, we go into 4. Come to bat number 9 for Lake Orion. Tell me that don't sound around radio-ish.
What did he do? Oh, this was the one.
Wait,
that
it fell again. Look at that. I can't get it now.
number 9 had a long fly ball to center, who made a great play. He had to really track that ball back.
This lady's going to get tired of me. She keeps, okay, thank you.
Keeps losing the
Yeah,
the-
keep losing
the
the,
foam
I
or
don't know whatever that thing's called.
whatever
Keep-
that thing is.
I'm putting it in my pocket.
The foam filter for the microphone on the headset.
Boy, you're technical.
I'm sure there's a name for it.
They called him muff. Ooh, big pop-up hit, and will they get it? He's calling for it. Ooh, it drops, and that'll get him to 1. You have 3 headed for it, and it just was like one of them odd pairings out there.
Yeah, it's kind of in that.
Man on first, coming to bat, number 17 for Lake Orion.
Yes, number 17.
This guy's got a big stature. He looks like he's that would be a right side hitter?
That's a lefty.
Oh, lefty, yeah. Okay, back to, and this is one of those times you got to break it down for me. Is there the advantage of a left?
Sometimes depending on the pitcher.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm not a baseball girl
Okay,
at
okay.
heart,
Well,
so I can't
okay.
tell you all the ins and outs of why. But yes,
In
usually,
softball, does it apply to softball too?
Not as much. No.
Okay.
Not as much.
Big hit out there, and it gets.
Ooh,
This
nice
is going to
try.
get him maybe over to hold them up 1-2. Ooh, that's going to throw a little trouble there. No outs in the inning right now, and a man on first and second for Lake Orion.
It's going to bring up number 4, Adams. Coach is going to come out to the mound and have a chat with his
A
guys.
little bit of a conversation happening as probably needs to. Once again, you're watching OCTV. Catch us on multi-platforms. You can see us on Spectrum Charter 191. We're also on the ATT Uber system. We're on Roku. I know we have a YouTube channel, and there's another one that I keep forgetting that we have. I think some kind of a smart TV or something. I don't have a smart TV at home. I just have to manually change it. Okay, the conference ended.
That was a quick one.
A man on first and second. They are tied at 1, no outs in the beginning part of the fourth. Lake Orion pretty well set here. Number 4, batting for the Dragons. Threw him up the middle.
Nice job.
Got a left hitter. I'm not quite sure. Did we see him earlier?
Yes, we did. We did. He is number 8 in the batting lineup.
How do you do?
He got it out, but I didn't write down how.
It's okay.
I was looking at him like, ugh,
Beck was hoping that question wasn't coming.
come on.
He beelined one over to the right side. Ooh, high pitch on that. That'll give him a ball. 1-2 on the batter. Man, a burst in second. What pressure on the pitcher? I mean, you had guys out on the bases, you know.
Yeah.
Big pop up out there.
Nice job.
That'll get fielded. That'll bring you to 1 out, and we still got 1 on 1-2 coming to bat number 12 for Lake Orion.
This is Mr. Russell, and he flew out to the center fielder, his first at bat in the 3rd inning. He is number 9 batter in the lineup. Little high.
Look for Becky to be calling a lot of the softball this summer. She'll be calling that for the U14, U12, and that is all at Seymour Lake Park, right?
Absolutely.
I do senior ball on Wednesday mornings, which is kind of a cool thing too.
Yeah, that would be fun to do as well. I just
It gets
unfortunately have this thing like called a JOB, but you know.
But you know what? You trained me well, and I can do it.
You absolutely can do it.
And I am a senior too.
There you go. You can handle them, right? If they give you lip.
Oh, they do. They do.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they do.
I have no doubt about it.
I just sort of go, huh? What?
Softball player once, softball player always. I know how they are.
3, and that's going to send him, and he's going to have a full array out on the bases. So, ooh, wow, some pressure happening to our pitcher right now, number 7. And that, of course, we know him, Jack Kablitis,
Yep.
who's gone 4 innings. Not quite sure what the pitch count is, but he's been out there for a while. Kablitis with a lot of pressure on his plate right now. Big, long hit. Center fielder's been doing well. Pops it, gets it. They're going to check up and go. You'll see a run come in for 1. That'll be 2-1 now. Lake Orion leads it. And that'll still have a man on each corner. 2-1. And should be 2 outs, right?
Correct. 2 outs.
Scoreboard not really reflecting that right now, our score guy. Number 20 batting for Lake Orion. They just go ahead on that one.
Number 20, Gahan. He has flown out twice, both times to center field.
Across the middle, he throws a big one right there, and that should be a strike on the batter.
Hopefully we can get him to hit into that fly out for a third time.
That would be beneficial. We get him to get us out of this inning.
Foul ball for strike 2.
I think that might have been a foul ball there.
It might have been.
He made sure he said it, too. Yeah, I appreciate our officiating staff here as well. Checking the corner to make sure it's okay that way. Throws one up the middle. That should be a ball, though, I believe.
Yeah, a little outside. Catcher had to kind of slide over.
1, 2 outs. He can get out of it. The Payne with a 1-point go-ahead, though.
Ball.
3-2 pitch, a full count on the batter right now. He's got a man on first and second. Trying to get out of this one with a little less pain than it already has.
Nice job, but he dropped it. He's got to get it and throw it.
Got him on
Good
that
job,
one,
good
and that'll
job.
be 3 down there. They do get a point at Lake Orion 2-1. We go into the 4th inning, bottom of the 4th. The Oxford Wildcats will have a chance to see what they can do. You are watching Oxford Baseball and Oxford Community Television. Stay there. Don't go away.
Think buying fake products is harmless? Think again. Think fake cosmetics are tested and safe? Think again. Think that medicine you can buy off social media is high quality? Think again. Counterfeits are made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. Each year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products are sold in the U.S. I smell big crime. Think about it. If you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart. Buy smart. Go for real.
We're at the bottom of the 4th inning of play. The Lake Orion Dragons lead it by 1, 2-1 right now. Number 27 coming to the top. The bat and see what they can do for Oxford.
That's Liam O'Neill.
Liam O'Neill here.
In the first inning, he did have a strikeout. Looking for Liam to get that bat going tonight.
Two to one here in the 4th. Ooh, checks up on the swing.
Still called a strike.
Ooh, foul ball on that. That'll be strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cats do have a better record coming into it, 7-4. Lake Orion 5-5. Ooh.
Way outside.
1-2 pitch. Pitcher got out of a real jam up last inning for Oxford. I tell you, they
Yeah, for sure.
could have been very painful, but it wasn't.
2-2.
2-2. O'Neill waiting for something that he wants to knock out of the park. Ooh,
Swing.
swings on that one. That'll be strikeout for O'Neill. 31 coming up to play. Jack Hendricks, we know he's got his grandparents by.
He had a base hit
She-
last time.
She was very timid. She came over and said, do you mind if we cheer? And then she really cheered for Jack. She does. We appreciate that. Mr. Hendricks up on, ready for a big hit. Ooh, and he does deliver.
It's going to go right
It's
towards left field.
And that'll get fielded for 2 down right now. But Hendricks with a big bat up there. Coming to bat, number, I think it's 14, yeah.
33.
Oh, 33, yes, my bad.
That's Trey George.
Trey George, very good basketball player, too. Trey, they always threw him in there to get, he plays great defense on hoop.
Yeah. He was great off the bench.
Throws one up, and that should be a ball.
Yeah, it should be ball outside. Trey had a strikeout in the second inning.
Another ball, it should be.
Yep.
On deck number 14.
Dirt.
That should be another ball.
Yeah, 3-0.
3-0. This might get him to the first base.
Good patience, good patience. Strike.
We got him on that one.
3-1.
Lake Orion's pitcher pretty solid, too.
Yeah, he's a good pitcher.
Ooh,
3-2.
swung on that. 3-2 pitch now coming up. Full
house.
count on the batter.
Yep, full count.
And we have 2 outs as well. Pops it back. Ooh, right over to the dugout. That went right in the dugout, I believe.
And that's why you got to pay attention, even when you're in the dugout, because we do not have a fence on our dugout.
You don't want to get plopped. Is that what they call it, I guess?
That'll be a
And
walk.
That'll be a walk. George up to 1. Number 14 that's coming to bat. Brody Moore. We've heard his name before. I love the announcer when he brings those guys up.
Brody grounded out to the second baseman.
2 out right now, so George will have a pretty good size leadoff up on 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the catcher's going to make sure he keeps an eye on him, too.
Oh, yeah. First pitch was low and in.
Ty is up on 1. Brody hits a big one here. We got a 1-point lead, but all that's got to happen. Drops him in the middle for a strike.
1-1.
I like her. God, I like her. Ooh, top side, and Brody he is almost off to the races.
Ball high on that one.
I should say George up on 1. 2-1 pitch. Ooh, and that'll be foul, but
2-2.
Yep. Coming up on deck number 2 for Oxford, and that, of course, top of the batting order, Maxwell Marsden. He's ready to go. Brody Moore up there, hoping he can do something. Ooh, he swings, and that stays, but he does get hurt in the instance.
Yeah,
It
went
looked
off
like
of his foot.
ooh, yeah, that does not look good. So
Those do not feel good, no, especially when they're off the top of your foot.
yeah, that just he totally hit that pretty hard,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tell by just the way he's bent over on it. I think he's going to be sitting for the game now.
Depends. We'll just have to see if he can walk it off real quick.
Yeah, that
It's just
hurt.
it's a interesting kind of pain to get hit on the top of the foot like that.
Yeah.
It is painful. Sometimes it's like hitting your funny bone. You get a little numb.
I think he's going to try to run it out here a little bit.
Yeah.
Once again, Brody Moore here, batting for the Wildcats, sitting on 2-2 right now, and he'll come back to finish it out.
Good job.
George up on 1, hoping to come home. We got 2 outs and a strong Lake Orion pitcher trying to deny that all to happen. Brody's got his stance up there. Ooh, inside. That should be a ball.
Yes, 3-2.
3-2 full count on Brody Moore. Big crowd again here tonight. And actually, there's 2 games going on here. Varsity pretty well attended.
Nice. That'll be a walk.
That's going to put 1 on 1 and 2. Your go-ahead is at first base. Coming to bat number 2, like we said, Maxwell Marsden.
Max is 1-1 on the night.
And on deck, we know him, and we have talked to him before. Eli's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Throws it right down the middle there on that one. Strike one. Lake Orion pitcher's finding himself maybe in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's starting to get tired a little bit, probably. Oh, big swing.
Ooh, pulled. He pitched all four so far though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 0-2 on 2 outs in the game right now. Lake Orion leads it by 1, 2-1. Ooh, he swings on that. That's going to end 4. The Lake Orion Dragons will come back to top it off at 5. The score right now, Lake Orion 2, Oxford 1. We're back in a moment. Stay there.
All right, here we are.
Top of the 5th right now, number 11 for Lake Orion batting, and Lake Orion leads it by 1. Swings on that one.
Womack's 1-1 on the night. We had a fly to center his first at bat and a base hit to center his last at bat.
Ooh,
Big
swings
swing.
on that one. Dugout waking up again.
Whoa,
Ooh,
see you bye.
a little bit high. I think I'm going to call that a ball.
We might think that's a ball, yeah. That's a good space for it. Nobody's on base. That's okay.
1 and 2.
Get that out of your system now, right?
Why didn't you swing?
Comments from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, it was funny. Hey,
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
2-2 on the batter right now. No outs. Top of the 5th. Still up on the hill, Jack.
Oof.
Ooh.
All right, full count.
3-2 pitch on the batter.
Comes the payoff pitch.
Ooh, pop up over the fence. Will it make the fence? No, it does not.
Zoinks.
Oh, it did. It did make the fence.
Yep. Bounced off that concrete over there.
I find it funny. I say every time I'm down there at the other ballpark, is people run for that stuff. 3-2, he pops it up, and will they get fielded?
Just talking about it.
Bingo. They got it down for 1 out. At the 5th inning of play. Coming to bat for Lake Orion, number 2.
Number 2 had a base hit last inning and a ground out to third his first inning.
They're calling, I guess he hits it left.
Yep. I would agree with that call by looking at my scoreboard. He did get left on base, though. He did not score when he was on base.
Right.
Ooh, high.
And fast.
In case you couldn't tell, that was high.
2-1. Yeah, but he zipped it in there, too.
Yeah.
Let him knew he owned the real estate there. Pop up, and that's going to be fielded by the center. Who is that center fielder anyway? That's 14. Is that Mauser?
Number 14
is
hand.
Brody Moore. That's Brody Moore.
I was going to say.
Playing a great game out in center field today.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Batting number 6 for Lake Orion. You got 2 outs right now. Still on the hill for Oxford, number 7, Jack Kabladis. Pitched a lot of the pitch count's got to be up there for him.
Yeah. Number 6, he had a strikeout and a ground out on the night, so he's 0-2.
Kabladis threw 2 heaters across the top. He's got 2 strikes on him. I think he knows how to pitch this guy. Big shot up there, and it'll go by the third baseman. It'll get him up to 1. His first time on base today. Kind of surprised him with that shot up the left side there.
Yep, that was just perfectly placed. Neither one of them could get it, the shortstop or the third baseman.
Batting number 9 for Lake Orion. I go to my trusty statistician, Beck.
Well, he's 1-1 on the night.
Ooh, pop up over the fence. Here it comes. And that almost hit the flag stand. Big lead off on first.
Ball.
It'll be ball 1, strike 1. 2 out in the beginning part of the 5th inning. Ooh, does he get him on a strike?
Oh, that looked good.
2 and should be 2-2, is it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, 2 and
He
1.
didn't call it.
Oh,
Looked good, but he didn't call it. That's a
Hopper.
bouncer.
That'll get a man to 1 and 2. And Oxford finds him maybe in trouble again a little bit.
Well, we do have 2 down, so
Coming to bat, number 17. I think he do some. Oh yeah, that's our left hitter.
yeah, he has been on base both at bats tonight. So last time it was over here towards
To the right side.
to the left side
Oh, left side,
between
yeah.
left and center.
And that gets fielded, and that'll end it. And at the beginning part of the 5th inning of play, the score stays the same. Lake Orion 2, Oxford 1. We're back to pick it up. Oxford's going to bat next. Stay there. Getting underway with the bottom of the 5th inning of play right now at Oxford's Baseball Stadium. Oxford's down by 1. Coming up, the guy that helped us from the beginning, Mr. Carpenter, Eli Carpenter, Junior Eli Carpenter. He enters the 5th inning, and Cats need at least 1 to tie and a few more to maybe make it better. Becky Banish, you're Shirley Jim Hughes. We're bringing it to you. Down inside.
Good to be here tonight. Glad to be back out here at the high school.
Glad to be with you, Beck.
Woo! Big
Ooh,
cut.
that'll be a 1-1 now. They called the mace. Ooh, throw it up on the right side, and I do believe that's going to be ball 2. 2-1 pitch coming out here. Ooh, knocks it through
Right
the
up the
middle, and
middle.
that'll get, it's going to be a run. And I think he might have got him.
He did. I think the pitcher slowed it down just enough.
Carpenter made it halfway, almost up to first, but it's first out here in the 5th. 2-1 coming to bat number 1 for Oxford. That is Nolan Mauser. Mauser got on base last time.
He's 2 for 2 tonight, so looking for Nolan to keep that bat hot for us.
Mauser, another multi-sport athlete, football, basketball, and baseball.
Ball.
Well, it must be good weather. The insects are out, and they always come out when the bees, so that's
Good eye.
top side for a ball.
2-0.
Inside, that might be a strike.
Yeah, that was a strike called.
2-1. Ooh, and that goes past the
he called
catcher.
that a strike.
And you really?
He did.
How's that supposed to work? Is that how it works in real baseball?
Well, yeah, I mean, the catcher can miss it
Yeah.
even if it's a strike, but I'm not sure. It seemed outside to me. But
2-2. And that'll be a strike for 3. He tagged him up there anyway, and that'll take you down to 2 outs at the bottom of the 5th. Coming to bat, number 21, Max Lovins, the guy we said that has a baseball name, right?
That's right. Max walked his first time at bat and struck out his second time at bat. We need Max to get us rolling here with 2 outs. Ball low.
Ooh, right up the middle.
Yeah, that's strike 1-1.
This pitcher's still out there for Lake Orion, and he's throwing some heaters as well. Ooh, over the fence it comes, and that'll be down for another. Well, no, that's still 1-2.
Yep, 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Going to get up to the 6th here real fast here. Hop up, and it's coming home over the top. Watch your heads. Ooh, and it bounces.
Like, as long as it's not in my head tonight.
I'm watching, Beck. I'll take
just
one.
tell me. I'll just do
I'll
this.
grab the hat off, and we'll catch it with the hat.
Oh, that sounds fair. I'll still duck.
Okay.
I'll still duck.
And that is gonna be has to be a ball.
Yep, ball, 2 and 2.
3-2, full count on the batter, 2 out. Lake Orion leads it by 1, 2-1. And he'll swing on that one, and that's gonna be.
It's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he got a piece of it, eh?
Just a little bit.
That's a lot bet you did.
That's a little bit.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. Check this plate.
Ooh, and he swats on that. Another tick.
Yep, just a little bit.
Good job.
Just enough.
Just enough to call it a game.
That's right.
Max Lovins, well, he wants to swat one out of here. Max doing something to hold on to it.
Ball, good eye.
Ooh.
That'll make it a full count.
3-2 on Lovins. We need him up on base. Coming up to bat, Jay Cady. Ooh, and
Good
that should be a walk, and
We'll
he's
take
going
that.
to 1. Jay Cady, a chance to maybe put the game ahead. Senior Jay Cady, again, we're going to miss him on a lot of the fields this next year with football, soccer, and basketball, and, of course, baseball here. But we look forward to seeing him playing some football this year, or next year, for Grand Valley.
Jay is due for a hit here tonight. Strike.
Gets him on the strike. Jay batting, was he batting left last time?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, okay. You gotta start noticing this stuff. I didn't. That pitcher for Lake Orion's been out there for a while, too. Big hit, and it's
Watch out.
coming over.
Right behind us here. 0-2.
I had you. I was looking.
That one I tracked pretty well. A couple of them I've lost them. And
2 strikes right now on Jay. Jay's grandparents would like a big homie right here.
strike.
And that's going to go down for a strike, and that'll be 3 down. We go to the 6th inning of play in the next round with Lake Orion coming up to bat. They score Lake Orion 2, Oxford 1. You're watching Oxford Community Television. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm good.
At the beginning part of the 6th inning, we're back with you. Oxford Community Television, Becky Banish, Jim Hughes, We're bringing it to you, batting for Lake Orion, 14. Oxford's down by 1. 2-1, Lake Orion Dragons leading it right now in the first part of the 6th inning of play. As well, we're not really ready to go. The official is actually going through a book right now.
Yes, because number 14 is subbing in for number 4. So this will be his first at bat.
Yeah, I think he's trying to confer with his own. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, he's just got to make sure he jots that down.
Okay, so number 14 comes to the hill, or comes to the bat. I keep saying the hill.
The box. The bat does box.
And again, he's just 14 to us, right?
Just 14 to us, yes, because I
No, you're good.
did not get a. Well, I mean, it should be accurate. I went on Lake Orion's site to get the
Right.
roster, but it is not matching the.
I wonder, does Max Prep say, are they pretty accurate?
They're hit and miss too.
Okay. Back to it, right on the. I'll see what he called. He called that
Should
a
have
ball.
been a ball, yeah. It was a little inside, just a bit inside.
He was just showing him what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Big hit. And that's going to be caught by number 1, Nolan Mauser fielded the ball. Coming to bat, number 12.
That's Mr. Russell.
Mr. Russell.
And he has only been, well, let's see. He had a walk and he had a fly out to center field tonight. Ooh. Must have been a little out.
Full array of athletic teams going on there. We have tennis on one side, lacrosse, and this baseball game here.
Ball 2. Yeah, the parking lot's full tonight.
For sure.
The one way over there.
I say if we help Dan put some of this stuff away,
Right.
he might give us a ride in the van over there.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I say we help him and then take a ride.
I think that's a grand idea.
I think Dan wouldn't mind that either.
Nope. He needs company.
and I need a ride. Okay.
3 and 1. Yeah, let's just say.
Okay.
We're not going to lie. We don't want to walk. But we do like you, Dan.
Yeah, you guys at home know now, but Dan does not know what we're about to tell him.
Whew.
3 and 1 on the batter right now. 1 out.
3 and 2.
Oh, 3 and 2. Yeah, full count. Yeah. He's got him on a full count. And that's that's going to send him to 1. That's
second walk of the night for him.
coming up, batter number 1 for Lake Orion.
Let's see. He has a full array of stuff going on. He flew out to center field. He reached base in the 3rd inning on an error, and then he had a base hit in the 1st.
Ooh, and the catcher number 21 for Oxford, Maxwell Lovins, looking at that first base. The guy had a pretty substantial leadoff. Katie plays that first base up there. He's ready to rifle it to him.
Yep.
And, yeah, there he goes. They're getting something going there.
Yep. He's getting a really big lead over there.
2-0 on the batter. Big leadoff on the first base. Pop up, and that is, he might catch this one. He will.
Yes, good job.
31, and that, of course, you know him as Jack Hendricks with the catch. Just remembered, Hendricks played quarterback, too.
Oh, did?
I believe so.
I did not make it any football this year.
Hendricks played quarterback, right? You guys from Oxford? You from Oxford? Hendricks played quarterback, right? I thought so. Yeah, that was our QB.
There you go.
Does he get him on? Ooh, no, the ball
Nice
bounces,
try.
and he gets over to 2.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, I just recognized, like you said, all of a sudden it just clicked in. Yeah, Jackson, good QB out for football.
So number 20, Gahan has been 0 for 3 tonight.
Ooh, 2 out right now. Man over on 2.
Should just be, is there 2 out? Who was the second out?
That was the fly out at 3.
Oh, yes, you're right. My
It wasn't
bad.
only a fly, it was a pop-up.
I missed. I saw that.
That's how I found out about Hendricks. That all of a sudden it clicked in.
Ooh, that's a shot.
Ooh, and that gets 2.
Nice job.
Gets him on
Nice
1,
job.
and that'll
Nice
end it.
job. Stay with it. That's how it goes when you stay with it.
Bottom of the 6th inning of play. The Wildcats will come to bat. They score right now, Lake Orion 2, Oxford 1. Oxford's going to try to get up on the board. We're back on Oxford TV. We bring it back in the bottom of the 6th inning of play. Lake Orion switched up their pitcher, number 27. Coming to bat, our batter number 27, Liam O'Neill. Cats are down by 1. It's 2-1, and we enter the bottom of the 6th at that score right now.
Looking for Liam to wake that bat up tonight. He's had a slow night with 2 strikeouts so far. In the dirt, first pitch from the new pitcher.
Not lack for getting on base. Both teams have had people on base today, just not capitalizing on everything.
Correct.
Which, I mean, I would have to say that's been more beneficial to Oxford right now. Lake Orion's had more up on the base, I believe. I could be wrong on that, though.
I would agree with that, yes. Big swing.
Swat.
That should be 1-2.
Jack Hendricks on deck right now.
Woo. Woo-hoo. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That was a close.
Cats need a rally here right now to put themselves up if they can.
Good eye.
Outside, and that'll give them a full count, 3-2.
Good job, good job. Battle through, battle through.
Drops it down, and is that a strike? Wow. Called him on that one.
Rung him up on that one.
Coming to bat, number 31, Jack Hendricks.
Jack's 1-1 on the night. He had a base hit, just right of center his first at bat. Second at bat, he flew out to the left fielder.
1 out in the bottom part of the 6th inning. Cats again are down by 1. Switch up on the pitcher for Lake Orion. The first pitcher pitched a really good game, actually, against this Oxford team. A little bit of wind pulling through.
Strike.
Got him right off the bat on a strike. Drop it in the ground, and that should be a ball, I would think. 1-1. Ooh.
Got a piece, got a piece.
That'll be 1-2 now on Jack Hendricks.
There you go. Good job.
2-2 right now on Jack Hendricks. Cats need a score. 2 to go ahead, 1 obviously just to tie it up. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning right now.
There's
Big
a little bouncer.
pop, and it'll get fielded across the field. And he won't make it, I don't believe. I think he gets knocked out. That'll end it. The 6th inning.
Nope, not
Oh,
yet.
we got 1 more to go.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, did I mess up again?
No, Robert George still with 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn. Your turn. So, yes, Mr. George, he has walked and struck out.
He goes by Trey, though, don't he?
Yeah, Trey George.
Yeah, Trey.
So we're looking for him to get a hit. Ball high.
Trey could pop one out here. It'd be great. Carpenter or Brody Moore on deck coming up. Big long hit. Well, it get fielded, and it does get snagged. Oh, he falls down, but he snagged it anyway.
Yeah.
That should end the inning right there at 6. We'll come to the 7th inning of play. The Wildcats are down by 1. Lake Orion leads it 2-1.
Nice shot right between first and second.
Bringing you back, top of the 7th inning of play right now. Lake Orion coming to bat. They lead it by 1, 2-1. Cablatus out on the mound still. He's staying with the same pitcher. He's pitched a pretty decent game. Swung up, number 11. Again, Lake Orion's 11 on a strike already. And he gets one in the dirt. That'll be 1-1.
He is 1 for 3 tonight. Only been on base once. Flew out to the shortstop and to center field tonight.
Gets him there, and I believe that's going to be, that's a ball. It looked like a strike to me. But then again, my perspective doesn't matter. Drops him for another ball. That'll be 3-1. Don't want to send him to base. We don't need any more people out there.
Nope.
We are in the 7th inning of play here at the Oxford Stadium. Drops it for a ball, and he's going to 1. Come to bat, number 2 for Lake Orion. Cablade is still out on the mound and pitching already 7 innings here.
Number 2, 1 for 3 tonight.
Someone's telling the pitcher, Jack, he's nervous. A big leadoff on 1. Sends it back over there to let him know he's watching him.
That's right. Number 2 has flown out to center field, grounded out to third, and had a base hit going towards shortstop tonight.
Hurls one in, and that should be... I guess we don't know what that is.
Yeah, I missed that one. And then there's...
To me, it looked good. Then again, they all up ball.
Ball, yep.
Yeah, we know that's a ball.
We got that one.
Wonder if Cablatus might be getting a little tired out there. I mean, maybe
This is the 7th inning. I mean, it's a long game, you know.
Zips one over to Jay Katie to see if he can nail the guy on first. No, it didn't happen. Drops one in. And that will be a ball, too. Wow.
Oh, yeah, ball 3. 3-0 on the count.
Cablatus' arm has got to be tired. Not trying to be a negative person here on that, but he's pitched a full 7. Dropped in, that's going to put him on 1-on-1 and then 1-on-2.
Yep, that's 2 walks in a
And
row.
I do believe the captain's coming out to talk to him, and I think this might be a switch.
Coach is like, it's time.
Bladis pitched a pretty good game there. I mean, you can't be upset about what he did.
Nope,
I
did
mean,
a good job.
Got out of some real good jam-ups. I don't know, maybe he'll see if we can calm him down a little bit or bring somebody out. I'm not quite sure what we're looking at here, but...
I feel like he's probably going to bring somebody in, yeah.
Cablatus will get a chance to sit it out. He did a great job pitching the first 7. Not bad at all. He's going to bring somebody new in to cap it off. Cablatus has now one thing to be upset about. He pitched a good game.
Yeah, did a great job.
So Cats will try to see what they can do with a new one at the top of the hill. We'll stay with you here. Well, I think they're going to have to warm up, right, Beck?
Yeah, they will warm up.
We'll take a slight break. What do you think? Is that a good idea?
I mean, we can, or we can wait. I think he's only going to get 5 pitches, so.
Okay, we'll stick with you and let him warm up.
Is that number 13?
Want to thank our broadcast team here today, our complete broadcast team. Becky Banas, and I'm trying to think who is on camera 1. That would be Dan Weiss. Camera 2.
Ghost guy.
And then we have the what do you call it? The drone, or what is that thing called?
The GoPro.
GoPro. Are they bringing Jay in to pitch? No. Who's this?
Number 13. You have to look up on the roster.
That's Russell Clark.
Okay, there we go.
Russell looks pretty darn tall out there. Look at that. Did he play basketball or no?
I don't recall.
Russell stands. Look how tall he is compared to Jay Katie and those guys. Well, he's up on the hill.
I was going to say, he's up on the hill.
I just realized. Okay. Whoa.
Yikers.
I'm like, boy, he's really tall there.
He's so tall. Like, I don't think so.
Let's put that underneath the basket.
Can we cut that out,
Boy,
please?
hey, no, listen, I'm so glad we stayed. Oh, that'll be a blooper for the reel. He is so tall when he stands on the hill.
Isn't he tall? I can't believe how tall he is.
Employ that guy for basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
It only gets better from here on out.
That's right. Oopsie.
Russell Clark throwing one down.
So for Lake Orion, we have
Number 6.
Number 6, Hill, coming up. He is 1 for 3 on the night as well. Hit a base hit somewhere over by shortstop last time. And he's also struck out and then grounded out to 3. So be watching on the left side here.
Well, Clark will get his first chance to throw one in to see what he can do about relieving a pretty good game pitch by Jack Cobatus.
Yes. Good job, Jack.
I mean, that was a lot of innings he stayed out there for and he got himself out of a few jam-ups, too.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Bit of a windy one coming across and a little cooler than it was when we got here, but
Yep.
still doable.
Doable. Sun's behind us. A lot warmer when the sun was on us, so.
Yep.
Shadows are growing over here.
In the 7th, and his first chance to throw one down here will be Russell Clark. Russell.
That one gets by, so the runners do advance on that.
Runners on 2 and 3, and that is not good.
Yeah, especially with no outs. Nice pitch, but going to be called a ball. 2-0.
Throws one down there, and that should be another ball, I believe.
It's going to be another ball. 3-0 on the count.
Ooh, Clark.
Got to get warmed up a little bit. If he walks this guy, there's nothing hurt. That'll give us force out anywhere.
And they'll send him to 1 for a full lineup, 1, 2, and 3. Coming up, your batter number 9 here for Lake Orion.
He is 2 for 3 on the night.
Clark coming into this one with a bit of a challenge here.
Another ball.
Don't want to walk him.
Having a rough time finding his groove, but I feel it coming. Feel like he's going to find it. Oh, that's outside.
The groove's got to come soon.
Yeah, we really don't want to walk one in, but it's tough coming in.
Oh, yeah. That guy for the Tigers, Chafin Mill, you ever see him?
I have not.
He is unbelievable.
And that's by. Did it hit him?
Yeah, it's going to
Or did
send
it
one,
walk?
and going to bring another one in for 3. Now it's a 3-1 game here. They're coming back out to talk to the pitcher here.
Yeah.
Got to calm him down. He's still got to.
That's 3 in a row that we've put on. I'm sorry, 4 in a row that we've put on. So we need to get our pitching under control here before we lose too much momentum. Number 17 should be on base for Lake Orion. And he is 2 for 3 on the night as well. 2 singles and 1 fly out to the shortstop. Having a chat here.
Trying to calm him down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Three to one right now, and we are in the early part of the 7th inning right now, and Lake Orion's got bases loaded, number 17 ready to bat, no outs. This is not the script you want to play right now.
Outside. Just having a tough time finding it tonight.
2-0.
There we go.
You got him one there in the middle.
2-1. Now that he's felt that, get some confidence and bring another one back. There you go. There you go.
2 heaters right back to back.
Sometimes you just got to feel it. You know, you got to feel that groove.
2-2.
And the muscle memory kicks in a little bit.
Came into a difficult situation, too.
Ooh, that's inside, obviously.
Full count on him. Another one might roll in here, but we hope not.
Oh, in the dirt.
That's going to bring another one in, 4-1. Clark not finding his momentum here, and I think he's going to get yanked.
Yeah, we've given them everything this inning so far. Lake Orion has not earned any. So we need to figure out what we can do to slow this down a little bit.
Well, I mean, Clark came into a tough situation. Can't really be blamed on everything. I mean, doing the best he can, and like you said, Becky, not totally feeling it. We're going to bring in another pitcher. It's all good.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, pitchers have off nights, whether it's softball or baseball or whatever. You have an off night.
Coming to the mound, I won't say he looks taller than anybody else, but Michael DeGatain. I don't know how to.
Uh-oh.
It's here.
Those tough ones. Let me. I can't see that, Barbara. DiGaetano?
DiGaetano, yeah.
That's going to be my educated guess.
I hope you guys know. How you say it? DiGaetano.
I was close.
See, we got guys back here. They're helping us. DiGaetano. Yeah, you were close.
I was close.
Michael DiGaetano will come in, third pitcher for the Cats. Score is 4-1 in the early part of the 7th inning. The game sort of took a turn early.
Looks like we have number 4 re-entering the game. I see him on deck over here for Lake Orion. His substitute flew out in the 6th inning, but number 4 was also out twice, so we'll see how it goes this time. Hopefully this will be our first out.
New pitcher for Oxford on the up on the mound, DiGaetano. Michael DiGaetano. Michael's a junior. Big long hit, and that does go out of play. That would have been terrible if that would have stayed in.
Phew, yeah, that would have been a rough one. Those hug that line. It's hard to get to him. Oh, and 1. In the dirt, good job by catcher. 1-1.
No outs in the inning at all.
In the dirt again.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, having a rough one here. It's all right.
Up the line there, and that'll be a strike, 2-2. Getting a piece of it. DeCatano laying it in there. DeCatano came into the game, bases loaded.
Ooh, a little bit low.
3-2 on the batter right now. 2-2.
No, 3-2. You were right.
Oh, 3-2, and this is a full count on him.
The light's just a little delayed getting
Yeah.
turned on out there for us. Good
And,
pitch. Good
ooh,
pitch.
right over to the dugout over there.
Good pitch, though.
DeCatano feeling a groove here, I think. Love having people behind us. They can help us with names sometimes, you know.
Yep. Some of them are tricky.
Big
Fly
long
ball.
hit. Center fielder, boom, and we'll bring one. Is that two? Or two came in. He did catch that, right?
Yes. So we have four.
So what, we-
Yeah, I
Somebody
believe
brought
two.
one in. That should be 5-1.
Can you tell what number is over there on third base?
Oh, on third?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Number 17? No, number 9. Okay, so no, it was only one that came in.
Okay. I thought you wanted to know our guy.
Oh, no. I just wanted to know who came in and who didn't.
5-1 right now. Number 12 up at the bat for Lake Orion. Strike right there. DeCatano feeling the groove.
Russell has walked twice and flew out to center once tonight.
DeCatano lays the strike 2 down. Going for the 3-time zinger, and that'll be they're going to bring somebody in. That'll be another score, 6-1, and will they get it? Payne at the plate there. 6-1. Cats are really going to have to rally up when they get home back here.
Oh, gosh, yeah. So we have only one left on base over here on third.
And that is number, I can't tell.
Should be number 17.
Yeah.
If my scorekeeping skills have not failed me. No, did they put a runner in for him, it looks like?
Number
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, they put a runner in for him.
12 batting right now for Lake Orion. 5-1, a painful 7th. Got him on a strike there, I believe.
Excellent. That's second out.
Number 1 comes up, and you're 2 outs right now.
Back to the top of the order.
DeCatano throws one in, and that looked like it might be on the outside.
2 for.
Oh, that was a strike. Good
2
job.
For, 2 for 2 on the night.
DeCatano inside, 1-1.
Some hecklers in the crowd.
Yeah. Got to have them.
That's right.
Pop up, and that's going to – J.K. is going to try to get it. And
Nice hustle.
he almost went out the gate to get it.
Nice hustle, though.
Jay was tracking it. 1-2 right now. And I'll tell you, an inning that the Cats probably wish they didn't have to live through.
Yeah, that was a rough one, but it's tough when you put that many on, and then now you're under pressure in the mound, and it's just a rough one.
Big lead off on 3 right now. Shot up the middle. That'll bring another one home. That'll be 7. I'll get him at the
No, that
nope,
run
that
will
won't
not
count.
count.
Okay,
No.
so at the end or the bottom of the 7th. The Cats will come back to see what they can do to electrify the Blats. The score right now is 6-1. Lake Orion capitalizes in that inning. We're back in a moment. Oxford will be at the bat.
Tag team.
Bottom of the 7th, and a painful beginning part of the 7th. Lake Orion capitalizing a 6-1 score right now. Number 14 coming to bat for Oxford, Brody Moore.
Now you know.
Yes, I do.
That was part of the song.
Oh,
It fit.
I know.
It fit.
Brody Moore, they're going to have to rally up here in the 7th. I tell you, Cats had a lot of pain in that last part.
Yeah, that was a rough inning for us, but maybe we can come back with these bats.
Yeah.
It's hard to come back that many in one inning, but it can be done.
The Tigers have done it. I've seen it.
A lot of people
happen.
have done it. It's like we've done it before, you know. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
getting those bats woken up and
Yeah.
hitting the ball.
One and one on Moore.
Moore has walked and grounded out tonight.
Ooh, that's over. Going to be a ball.
Yeah. 3-1, 2-1, 2-1. It looks like
2-1, no out. Cats are going to have to hopefully get a few here in the 7th too.
just hit the ball.
That's all you got to do, right?
Yep. Sounds easy, right?
Ooh,
Ooh,
2-2.
2.
Yeah, you can't let them go by though. Easy for me to say. I'm sitting here.
That's right.
watching
Get out there and hit the ball, man.
it. Play the game, son.
Let it go.
Oop, that is.
Swing.
Strike out on Brody Moore coming up. You know him. We've seen him before. Number 2, Maxwell Marsden. On deck, Eli Carpenter coming up on deck.
Max has been on base once tonight. He walked in the first inning.
The outside there.
Need base runners, that's all. We just need a couple base runners, get that momentum going in our direction.
Right across. Got him on the changeup there. 1-1. Off the hill. Boy, that pitch count, or the not count, I should say, that pitch timer down there, it really sped those games up a
Did
little
it?
bit. Yeah.
That's good.
Ooh, right to the pitcher to go by him. It'll be a run through. Will he get there in time? And
Nice
hey,
hustle. Nice hustle.
Max makes it to 1.
That's what we need, base runners. One at a time. One at a time.
Eli Carpenter coming to bat. This is what we need, somebody up on base. Come on, Eli, let's get it done.
Eli is due. Let's go.
I tell you, he helped us out at the beginning of the game. He's got my vote.
Aha.
One out here in the bottom part of the 7th. The Cats need to get some scores. Runs, I should say.
Strike called.
6-1. The Cats are down. On deck coming up, number 1, Nolan Mauser. He's coming to play. Gets him back over there, but at 1 to get his uniform dirty. The Tide moment.
Mom said thanks.
Like, darn it, we had to clean. We weren't doing laundry tonight.
I remember those days. Our nice red
Yeah.
clay softball field over there.
I can't imagine. Oh, yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah, it's rough. OxyClean was my friend for 4 years.
Isn't that? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll clean anything.
Pretty much, yeah. You soak those white uniforms, they come clean.
I found out some. Wait till we get done here. I'll tell you something. I found something about WD-40 you're going to want to know about.
Ah.
Throws one
Big
in
swing.
for a strike. Ooh.
Big swing.
1 and 2 on Carpenter. Eli needs a hit here, a big hit. After Eli gets down here, I'm going to tell you what you can do with. I'm subscribed to this guy. It's a hack guy on YouTube. He has all these different hacks.
Okay.
You're going to love this, what you can do with WD-40. Not that they're sponsoring anything here.
Swing and a miss.
Swing out on that one. Eli goes down for a count. Coming up at number 1, it's going to be Nolan Mauser. Now, you know what? You can use WD-40 to clean anything. Glass. Did you know that?
WD-40?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but it's true. It really.
It's oil.
Yeah, but honestly, I saw this guy in the hack. You got to use the foam. WD-40 foam.
Foam. It's still oil.
I don't
Right?
know. I just saw it on YouTube.
That's weird. I'll try it.
Nolan Mauser batting now.
Try anything once,
Next
right?
game should be like, I did the whole.
I did the hack and it did work.
Ooh, long hit outside there. Well, it gets caught. That'll end 7. It's going into the 8th inning. Wildcats got a rally. The score right now,
I
6-1.
believe you only
that's
play
it?
7.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, they only play 7.
Well, now they'll end the game like that. Okay, that's the end.
Well, Jim,
I didn't know. I thought it was 9.
they don't play 9 in high school. It just it takes.
That's
With the
why
lights
that's
and-
the guy over there gave me the eyes. He's like, it's over with, kid.
It's over with,
done."
bro.
He gave me the eye. He did.
I couldn't catch you fast enough to stop you.
Okay, well, there you go. Faux pas of the night. Lake Orion actually picks up a V here. Well-deserved V. They pick it up in the 7th inning of play. Anything you want to say, Beck?
No, just a great game, guys. Good to be out here. Happy to be back announcing for the guys. And we'll get them next time.
For Oxford Community Television, our entire broadcast team here, Dan Weiss, Becky Banas. Your final score, Lake Orion 6, Oxford 1. Jimmy Hughes from the Oxford Stadium. Have a great night, everybody. See you.